Hello students, today we are going to discuss two topics of the chapter solid state, which is crystal lattice, unit cell and the Bravais lattices. First of all, you have to understand what is crystal lattice. Crystal lattice is the spatial arrangement of the points in a three-dimensional geometry. If you arrange the points in all the three dimensions in a definite pattern, then you get a crystal lattice. As it is written here, the definition is written here: if the three-dimensional arrangement of constituent particles in a crystal is represented, in which each particle is depicted as a point, the arrangement is called crystal lattice. Then we all know that solid state is a very intact state. It is different from liquids and gases. It is a very intact state, though therefore the particles are arranged in a very intact way. So this arrangement of particles in a solid state in a three-dimensional space is called a crystal lattice. Now, from the experiments, it has been found that there are 14 possible three-dimensional lattices of the solid of any solid state material. 14 possible lattices are present. These lattices are called Bravais lattices. Bravais lattices are nothing. They are just the 14 possibilities of the arrangement of the particles in a solid state. Now, some of the things which you should know, that each point in a lattice is called lattice point or lattice site. This point, these are called lattice sites of this crystal lattice. This is all a crystal lattice. Each point in a crystal lattice represents one constituent particle, which may be an atom, a molecule, a group of atoms, or an ion. Here they mean to say that this point may be an atom, it may be a molecule, or it may be an ion. It can be anything, but it is an entity in itself. Lattice points are joined by straight lines to bring out the geometry of the lattice. Now, these lattice points are joined by the straight lines. So this is all about the crystal lattice. What is the crystal lattice and what are the Bravais lattices? Now comes the topic, which is unit cell. Now we are discussing the topic which is called as the unit cell. The unit cell is that part of a crystal lattice. It is the smallest portion of the crystal lattice, of any crystal lattice which we are discussing. It is the smallest portion of any crystal lattice. Or you can say the basic unit of a crystal lattice is the unit cell. This unit cell is characterized by some properties, and its main properties are that its three edges A, B, C, the three sides of the crystal lattice, like these three sides of the crystal lattice, it represents the basic parameters of the unit cell which you have to measure, and three angles between the three sides. Like if we take these two sides B and C, the angle present is alpha, and if we take this sides A and C, the angle present is beta, and if we take this side A and B, the angle present is gamma. So this alpha, beta and gamma, these are the three angle parameters of this unit cell, and these are A, B, C are the three sides of this unit cell. So unit cell is described by these parameters. So you understand what is unit cell. Unit cell is the smallest and the basic unit of any crystal lattice, which the many crystal lattice which you are going to further study in the upcoming lecture. Now the unit cells are divided into two categories: primitive type of unit cells and the centered unit cells. Primitive unit cells are those unit cells in which the molecule or atom or the ion which are present in the crystal lattice site, they are present only at the corners of the unit cell, only at these corners of the unit cell. These are called primitive unit cells. Like if you see in this particular unit cell, the molecule, atom or ion are present on the corners only. This corner, this corner, this one, this, and this thing, this one, only at the corners. They are present at the corners. This is called as the primitive unit cell. And the next type of unit cell is centered unit cell, in which two categories come: the body centered unit cells. uh, Three categories are here: body centered unit cell, face centered unit cell, and the end centered unit cells. Like, if you want to see what is primitive unit cell, what is face centered unit cell, what is body centered unit cell, and what is end centered unit cell, then this type of cell, in this particular unit cell, you are looking at this, and it is seen that the atom, molecule or ion is present only at the corners of the unit cell. So this is called as primitive unit cell or a simple unit cell. Now look at this type of unit cell. The atoms, molecules and the ions are present at the corners as well as at the center of the body of the unit cell. One cell is present, one atom, ion or molecule is present at the center of this whole unit cell. This is called as body centered unit cell. Now if you see this type of unit cell, the cells are present at the corners of the cell itself, and they are present at the center of the faces of the unit cell, like the upper and the lower face, this one and this face, and the forward and the backward face. All the 6 faces, there are an atom is present at the center of the face, every face. So this is called as face centered. Now comes what is end centered. End centered unit cell is that in which the atoms or molecules are present at the corners and not on all the faces, not at the center of all the faces, but on the opposite faces of any particular opposite faces. One atom is present at the center of a opposite face. This is called as end centered unit cell. So you can see the categories like primitive, body centered, face centered and end centered type of unit cells. So I was telling you what is end centered unit cell. This constituent particle is present at the center of any two opposite faces and not all the faces of the unit cell. That is called as end centered unit cell. Now these diagrams are very important because these diagrams shows the primitive type of unit cells which you found in the nature, which are in the existence of solid state. These are 7 types of primitive unit cells. Primitive means the basic building block of a solid state, and their names are like cubic unit cell, this is tetragonal unit cell, this is orthorhombic unit cell, hexagonal, this is rhombohedral, monoclinic and triclinic. These are all primitive types of unit cell. These are judged by their edges and the angle between the three edges, every particular pair of edges. So these are described by that and they are named according to that. So these are all primitive type of unit cell, which means to say that the atoms, molecules or ions are present just at the corners of the unit cell and not at the body center or the face center or the end centered. These represents the 7 types of primitive unit cells. Now this table is given. Every category of primitive unit cell, unit cell is given here: cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, hexagonal, rhombohedral, trigonal, monoclinic and triclinic. So in the cubic unit cell, which is this, you need to know its parameters. Its parameters are that every side is equal. A is equal to A, B and C are the sides of this unit cell. All the sides are equal and all the angles between them are of 90 degree each. Now these are the examples given of this type of unit cells, in which cubic unit cells are found. Now tetragonal unit cell, in which A is equal to B, two sides are equal, but the third side is not equal to the uh, other two sides. So this is called as tetragonal. And the angles alpha, beta and gamma, they are all 90 degree each in tetragonal also. Now comes the orthorhombic. In orthorhombic, all the sides are not equal. As you are looking here, the sides are not equal. If this side is this is this, and the other side is this, all the three sides are of different length. And again, the angles between them are all 90 degree each. Hexagonal, the two sides are equal, but the third side is not equal to the other two sides. And the here is the angle difference. The two angles are of 90 degree each, and the third angle is equal to 120 degree in hexagonal. So this is the hexagonal structure. Two angles are 90 degree, and the other angle which is between the third and the first side, which is equal to 120 degree. So there is an angle difference in this type of unit cell. Now comes rhombohedral or trigonal. Rhombohedral or trigonal, all the three sides are equal. As you are looking here, all the three sides are of equal length, like in cubic structure, but the angle difference is find out here that alpha, two angles are equal to 90 degree, but the another angle is not equal to 90 degree. Alpha, beta and gamma is not equal to 90 degree. All the three angles are not equal to 90 degree. They are not equal to right angle 90 degree. They are just tilted. Then there is an angle difference. So rhombohedral or trigonal type I have discussed here. Now we are discussing the monoclinic type of unit cell. All the three sides are not equal, and two angles are equal to 90 degree, but the third angle is not equal to 90 degree. In triclinic also, all the three sides are not equal, and all the angles are not equal to 90 degree. So you have to learn these conditions of, these are the parameters, the sides and the angles between the two adjacent sides in a unit cell. You have to learn these parameters in every type of primitive unit cell. Now comes the important topic, Bravais lattices. Now in Bravais lattices, like this cubic primitive unit cell is divided into three categories: primitive, body centered and face centered unit cell. And tetragonal is divided into primitive and body centered. Orthorhombic is divided into primitive, body centered, face centered and end centered. Hexagonal is divided into primitive. Rhombohedral is only primitive type is seen. So how many structures you are looking here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 structures are here. And two types of monoclinic, primitive and centered, and triclinic is of primitive type. So 11 structures were there, and 11, 12, 13 and 14. So these 14 structures are called Bravais lattices, which are found in the nature in solid state. So the cubic unit cell is of, these are 14 types of Bravais lattices. The cubic unit cell is found in the type of primitive, body centered and face centered. So primitive is the cell, a cubic unit cell, in which the atoms are present only at the corners, and the body centered, in which the atom is present at the center of the body of the unit cell. In face centered, it is present at the center of the faces in the unit cell. So three types of cubic lattices are found: primitive, body centered and face centered. Two types of tetragonal lattices are found, which are primitive, atoms are present only at the corners; body centered, one atom is present at the center of the body itself. So two types of tetragonal structures are found. And four orthorhombic lattices are found, in which primitive is there, atoms are present at the corner, and centered, the two atoms are present at the at only just one opposite face, and not at all the faces. Then it is body centered. One atom is present at the center of the body itself. And then the face centered. The atoms are present at the center of the faces also. So, four types of lattices are found in orthorhombic lattices. Now comes two monoclinic lattices. Two monoclinic lattices are primitive and ant-centered. Again, primitive, the atoms are present at the corners only, and in ant-centered, the atoms are present. Two atoms are present at the center of the opposite face only, and not at all the faces. Now, hexagonal lattice is found, rhombohedral lattice is found, and the triclinic lattice is found, and they are all of primitive type. There is no body centered, face centered, and centered type is found in hexagonal, rhombohedral, and triclinic lattices, as you have seen here. In rhombohedral, only primitive type, hexagonal, only primitive type, and triclinic also only primitive type is found. So these are all the structures of Bravais lattices. These are the three structures: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So these 14 Bravais structures are found in the arrangement of the solid state.